Of 78 was 1 degree off of our record high on this date set way back in 1957, 79 degrees. So these are more extreme temperatures when normally we are in the mid 60s. So the average high is coming up. We've kind of left the coldest part of the year, but we should still be a little bit cooler than this. Maybe next week we'll see those temperatures coming down, because while it has been nice, again, we're early February. We should have a little bit of a chill in the air, right? We're still under clear to partly to mostly cloudy skies, and there was definitely more sunshine during the day today. 75 degrees our current reading at Kenner with a dew point of 68. The problem is when you get the warmer air, which tends to be nice, especially after what we had a couple of weeks ago, we also always bring back the higher humidity. We're on the Gulf Coast. That's always going to happen. In the lower mid and some upper 70s on the map right now, with dew points upper 50s and 60s. That is the more muggy feel. That's also what prevents us from getting very cool during the overnight. This morning barely got into the upper 50s on the North Shore, generally low 60s. And that'll be our morning lows for the rest of the week. But also with this Gulf moisture moving in with that southerly wind, it has led to some patchy fog that develops during the overnight hours and for the morning commute. Thankfully, hasn't been too much of a widespread issue, but it will be again overnight tonight and for the start of the day Thursday, as it's been again generally been near the water, but we will see a dense fog advisory for those areas. Again, a little bit more sunshine during the day today, and even a few little stray sprinkles have popped up. Most of the rain that was inland was across the river parishes. Those have since ended. A few other showers offshore. What is helping with the clouds and these isolated showers is this upper low. It's moving out of eastern Mexico, but it is weakening as it does so. So it didn't bring in quite as much cloud cover or rainfall as it did yesterday. As far as rainfall goes, yesterday we had about a 10% coverage. Today was a little bit less than that. So rain has not really been the main issue with that disturbance. It's really been more the cloud cover. So kind of a mix of sun and clouds expected during the day tomorrow after we have kind of that patchy morning fog. A few stray showers are possible, but rain chances are going to be fairly limited in the coming days. Really, the best chance of rain is coming in as we go into early next week. A series of fronts will try and move through, but there is a very big question as to whether or not any of these fronts are able to push through the area. The upper pattern, some models a little bit more favorable than others of us, at least getting a little bit milder as we head further into next week, but certainly it's going to be a wetter pattern as we head into the first several days of next week. So thankfully we stay dry right through Super Bowl Sunday. Then we'll start to see our rain chances approaching and probably hanging around as frontal boundaries struggle to move through next Tuesday and Wednesday.